listeners. Welcome into Magical Meatball Girls feed. My name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And what you're about to hear is one of 3 pilot presentations that we did over on our Patreon, patreon.com/MLM pod, where we were just trying to get the grasps, the fittings on Magical Meatball Girls, because even though we've done hundreds of podcast episodes together, this was new. We're both very inebriated with the ganj, wouldn't you say?
I mean, I wouldn't say it that way exactly, but
okay.
Sure.
How would you say it?
High.
Oh,
I'd say
all right.
we were high.
Okay, I guess inebriated with the ganj doesn't paint a picture, but what we are painting is our eyes red tinted on this episode, discussing the first 2 episodes of Cardcaptor Sakura. This is pilot the 3rd out of 3, where we also did Slayers and Butt Girl Gudamon, Butt Punisher Girl Gudamon. You can head over to Patreon to listen to that. But for now, hey, listen to this pilot, and soon you're getting the first episode of us discussing episodes 1 and 2 of Sailor Moon. So see you guys. Enjoy.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Is it Magical Meatball Girls? Like, how do we cadence it? Magical meat. No, that's just Death to Squids.
Magical Meatball Girls.
All right.
I can pull it up.
All right, let's do it. We're ready and pumped.
Fine. Wait, but then how do we do it?
My name's James.
I'm Cole.
And this is Magical Meatball Girls. See, and we did it. Hey, guys.
It's the same.
I'm James, and what's the same? Like from...
As the first episode.
Oh, okay. We said it in the first episode?
Maybe.
Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll do this, Nicole. How are you?
Tired.
All right. Are you ready to rest thine head upon
Hungry.
my fluffed puff?
No.
That's a pillow. It's a fluffy puff. Yeah, we're gonna eat hardcore, brothers. Throw some meatballs and some rice and Isn't it crazy that a pig is meat, you know?
Yeah.
Makes your mind ponder. Nicole,
What?
are you ready to get into today?
Yeah.
All right. Card made by CLOW. Lend your power to my key. Bestow the magic of the card unto my key. Grant me your power. Podcasty. A storage clamp. A clump of potatoes. A cluster of women. There doesn't seem to be a 100% definitive for the reason for the name. Shit, James. But either way, you knew how to say these when you were freaking sober, you shit. Satsuki Igarashi, Nanase Okawa, Tsubaki Nekoi, and Mokono of the manga collective Clamp not only are some of the most commercially successful writers/artists in manga, but deeply embedded in the culture of and synonymous with mid-90s, early 2000s manga and anime. From Magical Knight Rayearth, Chobits, X, which you think you don't know X, but you have for sure seen covers of X. X-holics, Tsubasa, and today's subject, Cardcaptor Sakura. Their style of illustration, panel layout, and storytelling is what a lot of people my age think of when they hear /manga anime. Hear manga / anime. And I fucking love them, so let's get into it, Nicole. It's Cardcaptor.
Let's go.
What are your opinions so far in this?
I enjoyed it.
Oh, hell yeah. I was afraid you weren't vibing.
No.
Hell yes, dude. It took me about into near the end of the second episode, and I just thought, this is its own thing, and now I can love both of them.
Yeah.
Because this is different than, like, the pacing. It feels like a shoujo manga made into a shonen anime. Like they wanted to market this more like towards the boys, opposed to like there's just panels where they're just admiring people's like beautifully drawn outfits. And Karo and Sakura are like on good terms. They're nice. It feels like no one amongst each other has conflict towards each other in the manga. Like the people who know each other. So it just feels like an idealistic lifestyle of just like, yeah, everyone loves each other that I know. But then in this, it's like, oh, we gotta all be like being mean at each other, not in like a real way, but in a jokey way. I guess like razzing and like kind of like back talking.
Okay.
It just feels a lot less like summertime cozy. This feels very like winter cozy.
I mean, I just thought it was very like the time period that it came out.
Yeah, and the manga doesn't feel like that. And but now I can recalibrate of like, no, this is Saturday morning and I'm watching the WB and this is what I'm seeing. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. So, like, good thing marijuana does bring you back to a younger state. I don't think I've ever said this on a podcast. Maybe I said it to Jose, but there was once I got so high that I started remembering recurring dreams and images I had when I was like a 3-year-old. And that like throughout like the first 2 years of like me remembering things, those images would just pop up in my head. And then I remembered them so vividly in like a dream I used to have as a kid that it's just like where it was like an augmented version of my grandparents' house. And that came flooding back to me. I was like, fuck, man, that a child had that memory.
Yeah.
That's fucked up to think about. Like I remembered a child's memory. Like a little, like barely even, like, duh, you know, like that's what I was.
I don't know what that means.
Like a little dumbass kid, you know, he'll fall head first on the ground and you'll think they're like broken and then they just stand up like normal and just go, see you guys later.
Yeah.
You know, a doy kid. What is it an onomatopoeia? Like a doy, you know, like what noise are you?
I think I would be silence.
Oh, that's haunting. We're getting deep today, dude. I'm loving this show.
Cool.
Like getting stoned with you, watching anime.
Yeah.
Fuck. If you're not doing that out there, guys, you're not living life.
Like lately I've been like, I don't know what shows to watch and because, like, I forgot anime exists. You know?
I've been Gundam. I really will. But
then I started that one.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yup, this is anime sometimes.
Was that a show or a movie?
A show.
Okay. From what era? Like now?
Yeah, it's more recent. Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
It's real weird that Shudder has an anime on it.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Yeah, but
they
hell
have
yeah.
a couple.
Yeah, it's good for horror anime that it's like getting.
I think that's also why I clicked on it because I was like, this is on Shudder. Like, what the fuck?
Then it's like gotta be good.
Yeah.
And was it?
I didn't finish it.
Yeah.
I watched 2 episodes.
Oh, you got 2? I thought that was in the first episode. Or was it in the first episode that all that shit?
It was like the first episode all that shit happened.
Wow. Okay. What is it?
Because then the second episode is like her dealing with her powers or whatever.
Wait, she has powers?
Yeah, it's a magical girl show.
Oh, yeah. You never got to like how she got the powers. Did you?
No.
Okay, that's wild.
Not what I was telling you about.
That's wild that it's like all this shit happens. Oh, yeah, that is a terrible show to watch. Like I would never, like it's a horror anime. Yeah, that is horror.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But then you're like, oh, well, no. She's also a superhero. And I'm like, wait, yeah, I forgot that it was Magical Girl.
Yeah, so it's like they haven't revealed. So it's called Magical Girl Sight.
Oh, yeah.
Big trigger warning if anyone wants to watch this fucking show.
All
like,
the trigger
holy
warnings.
Shit. But yeah, there's like, I don't really know the lore. I mean, I've only seen 2 episodes, but like there's another magical girl and she's like killing people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
I think that's also why they went so fucking dark, is they're like, we have to justify killing these people.
Okay. Oh,
Like the writers.
the other magical girl is killing the people that's harming this magical
Yeah.
girl? Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because then is she the evil magical girl?
Well, that's why I want to keep watching. So, like, wait, what's going on?
That's good. I would have liked this as like an anime like that Madhouse did. That's the animation studio that did Sakura. Because it is really good animation. And I'd love to see that done in that style.
Yeah.
But still in beautiful wide screen because, it was OVAs at theaters. So they had the widescreen. Then they have to pan and scan, but baby, who cares? We're getting to see it in theaters.
We're getting to see it in theaters.
May I say just a quick trivia?
I guess.
This series began as a serialized piece of work in the pages of Nakayoshi, a shoujo known for other manga such as Sailor Moon and Pretty Cure, from 1996 to 2000 as 50 chapters, then as 12 softcover volumes, and 9 beautiful hardcover volumes, which is what I have, okay? All right, babe? As of 2019... or 2018, there are 17 million copies of the manga in print, and for good reason, because it rules. I love this series. I'm 5 volumes in, and I'm just waiting for Penguin Random House to restock the 6th volume, and then I'll be finishing up. When we fully dive into the series, each episode I'll pull trivia from the creators, how the manga was received and impact it had, and more. And Nicole, there are no reviews on IMDb for this. So what I want to do, maybe we can do it at the end. I would like us to do like a 1 to 4 sentence review of the episode, and then we'll post that on IMDb.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. And then when we do this for real and we revisit these 2 episodes, we would be like, oh shit. Like, we read our old reviews. Are they stupid? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like, that corn girl sure can fly up high, you know?
Yeah.
Out of 10, what would you rate this episode?
Well, we watched 2.
Oh, yeah. What would you rate both episodes?
I don't know, like 7?
Okay. I would give the first episode a 6 and the second episode an 8.
Okay.
All right, babe. But we both equal out. We're 7.
Yeah.
Damn. That's just how we do, you know? That's you and me, through and through. We may be at opposite ends on some stuff, but, I mean, not a lot of stuff, but it's always flipped equal. Actually, no, our fucking love chart, our love languages are like 1, 3, and 5 are the same, but then like 2 and 4 are swapped. So like we're symmetrical, but we're in reverse. Our polarity is symmetrical.
Bro.
I'm sorry. You gotta just say, shut up, fucker.
Fuck.
Talk on it. It being Cardcaptor.
What are you doing?
I'm shaking it off, man. You gotta just stem through the high.
Yeah, stim it out.
No, stem.
Science, technology,
education, arithmetic, maybe, and mathematics.
Equations and math.
Oh, yeah, equations and math.
English.
Oh, it could be English, but it's most likely equations.
Equality.
Oh, could be that. All right. Equity. That's capital, you know?
My first note is, wow, beautiful.
Yeah, it starts out real strong.
We gotta do today.
Oh, my magical moment.
Yeah.
What was your magical moment of this week or something?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Me?
Yeah.
I think when I went to Dollar Tree and I just got a fuck ton of snacks. And I
Okay.
came home and I sat on the floor and wrapped all your presents.
Oh,
and
hell
ate
yeah.
snacks.
Yeah, that's really good. Really good. I like fell asleep in your lap, I believe.
Oh.
Or like I was able to like lay my head on your lap for a while and it just felt really nice.
Yeah.
'Cause these dang hours.
Yeah, we never get to see each other.
Uh-huh. It sucks.
Stupid.
But at least we get to see each other for the entire weekend.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's my pib.
That's my piss.
Dang, where? Let me see it.
Get out of here.
No. No one's peeing. No one's peeping in here.
No one's peeping in here.
No peeping. People's eyes out of the peepholes and go, oh man,
They go, oh.
because they know she knows they know.
Yeah.
So then they
yeah.
respect when she's like, hey, no peeping, because maybe she has to like check a hemorrhoid. And that's like they don't need to see that.
Yeah.
Like she needs to like, is this what I think it is?
Uh-huh.
And that you need some like dignity here and there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that hole is your dollars, so you gotta make sure it's healthy. Do you want to play cars with me?
No. Wait, maybe. We're doing comedy podcasts, so.
My God, it's a bloodbath.
My legs.
My baby boy.
Baby, I don't know if I was looking for it in the van.
Come again? Oh, that's gonna edit together well.
It's gonna be so good.
People are gonna be like, oh my God, they're like the guy from Police Academy.
No, they're gonna be like, whoa, is there an accident outside my window?
We're gonna get swatted, but by like just people doing health checks on us.
Yeah.
Oh man. Cardcaptor. I love that in the intro, it'll say like, oh, this person, produced this, that, like, and it's not the members of Clamp, but then it's like costume design. Someone's named Clam. So I was like, hell yeah, they got the goddamn chief there to do it. Like
How do you know they drew it?
Well, they did like the design.
They don't mean that they got the idea from the book and that's why they got credited.
I don't think so. Oh, because they are different. Like some of these outfits have not been worn, at least in the first 5 volumes. So they would have had to get someone new to draw them.
Okay.
Yeah. And like Clamp is real cool because it's like one person kind of is like the supervisor and like does the like writing to like plot all the story out. And then there's 3 artists who like specialize in specific things.
Yeah.
It's rad. And they have just a little office that they just all working together. It's so cool.
Yeah.
That's a dream. Being a lady with 3 other ladies doing art.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Would you, it's Cardcaptor. If no one knows the concept of this show, I guess, yeah, there might be some people out there in that boat. Cardcaptor, a girl stumbles upon in the anime a book and accidentally somehow breaks the key and she sets loose all these CLOW cards. In the manga, it has already been released and all she does is kind of wake up Kiro and he's like, oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention and the cards got loose. And it's just that because she is involved in this in that way and like she was able to wake him up, so she clearly has some magical attributes to her. She's just like, all right, yeah, I'll do this. So she's kind of just doing him a favor, but she's doing it also because if they don't get collected, it's foretold that a like darkness will happen.
Yeah.
So like she there are stakes for her doing this, not just like, oh, you set them free, it's your responsibility type BS.
Yeah.
She's like a moralistic person.
Yeah, but kids these days.
Yeah, they doy kids.
Yeah.
Especially in 1997. You're looking at one.
You were tested.
No, I was. Oh, yeah, I was. Tested for lead, though.
They said
nah.
0 doy.
Yeah. Clearly, they did not have their glasses on.
My first note is, wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
For the dream she's having.
Oh, yeah. We see Tokyo Tower. The moon is setting. And then they do a 52 card pickup CLOW style. All the CLOW cards are spinning around her. Then they jet up in the air.
Yeah.
It's like OVA levels of beautiful.
It is. It was really good.
Like the animation is either extremely good or like, oh yeah, this is what anime looked like back then, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Especially, in like faraway shots, they can't draw as finely. And it's fine.
Anime loves dead moms.
Oh, absolutely. You gotta love a dead mom, okay?
Yeah.
We need more dead dads.
Maybe
club.
it's just Japan.
Oh, it could be that.
Because
you do see a lot of like single moms in American shows of like, oh, the dad died. But you got your, like Full House.
So Japan was like, we gotta even it out.
Yeah. Single moms no more. It's all about the single dads.
Exactly.
I mean, also like maybe older women find that attractive of like a husband who is still like still in love with his dead wife that they're like, oh, if I died, he would love me that much as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you died, I'd still pine for you.
Speaking of dead moms, we gotta watch Sleepless in Seattle, fucker.
Oh, is that a dead mom story?
Yeah.
She's like, oh man, I can't get to sleep because the ghost of my dead mom is in the corner. And she's in Seattle. That's why she can't sleep.
Yeah.
Damn. And Tom Hanks is in this?
Yeah.
Does he play the grandma?
Yeah. For sure.
Damn. He can play anything.
But how is this a rom-com? Like, where's the love plot?
It's not incest if they're ghosts, And that, folks, is Sleepless in Seattle. Oh, James, you've done it again.
What the fuck, dude?
Okay. How long do you think we've been recording?
Oh my god, dude, like 3 days.
Oh, 3 minutes, brother.
That's not true.
No, just 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
No, not really. That means we should be done with episode 1 by now.
The Phantom Menace? That's a pretty long one. Okay, so when she wakes up out of this dream for scene in, it starts chugging. She has a doll of herself made behind her. I was like, who has a doll made of herself? And I go, oh yeah, Tomoyo, aka Madison, would have made that for her because this girl loves this girl.
Okay.
And that's why she's always making her designs. It's very apparent in the manga because she's blushing at her also in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish they dated, but I know they don't.
Yeah.
Because Sakura's like, I love you, but I'm not into women, which is, yeah, it happens.
I love you, but I'm not in love with you.
And I love you and I'm in love with you, Nicole.
Whoa.
For almost a dozen years. She's always late for work. Sakura is school, but school is work, okay? And off to work we go. She wakes up and she's like, oh no. She's just like storming around. And when she goes downstairs, and this is also in the manga, and I like this razzing. What's his name? Tori says, you sound like a little dinosaur when you're walking around upstairs. And she's like, don't call me a dinosaur.
Yeah.
And then we see like her stomping him out. But in the manga, we see that kind of sequence, but it's her saying, one day I'll be bigger than him and I'm going to kick his butt. Like it's so like cute. Because she's like, oh, one day I'll be bigger. And then later on in the manga, like it resets kind of to like show, like kind of give you an update of what's been going on. And that sequence happens again, but she's like, I want to, but every year I grow a little bit and somehow he grows so much more. I will never catch up to him.
Yeah.
And she's like upset about that she can't like stomp her brothers out.
Duh.
Yeah. Did you ever want to stomp out Josh?
Yeah.
Did you ever stomp out Josh?
Oh.
If you say yes, and I'll be like, hell yeah, dude.
No.
Okay. Did he ever stomp you out?
Yeah.
Oh, no. See, you deserve to stomp him out.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I'm going to arrange this.
Well, because it was like Ashley beat him up, so then he beat me up.
Then you beat Ashley up.
And then I would put soap on their toothbrush.
No, you want to know? No, it's fine. I was originally disgusted that you did that. I don't know if that's a story we told. I think it's a story we told on the podcast. Yeah. No, you're Justin doing that now.
Yeah.
Because that was a cycle that you knew you couldn't win. Yeah. You knew you couldn't. So you're like, no, fuck you two. You beat him up, so he beats me up. I can't beat up either of you. I'm going to soak your toothbrushes. You have to tell your brother that.
You over. I've told them that before.
Okay. How did they react?
They were like, what the fuck?
Dude, you're so fucking cool. How many times did you do it?
Not that many.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like you were going for it.
No.
Like you're starting to be concerned that they can't tell. Oh, damn. You're rad, man. You're as rad as this show. So then she like skates inline style to catch up with her brother because she is in love with her brother's friend Julian in this show. And like in the manga, like she like there's pages just describing her love for him. And I hope they start like going more into that because it's just like really like it's cute. It's not cute that sometimes he maybe no, I don't think he reciprocates, but maybe because we're so in her head and point of view, it makes it seem like he's reciprocating, but like he's really not.
Yeah.
Because I know who she I think ends up with, possibly. I think she ends up having a crush on a future character.
Cool.
And you're gonna be blown away. You're like, this dude's so cool. When Madison goes, I want to go videotape you later. I'm like, so gay in a good way.
How do you feel about the little guy?
I love him.
Okay.
Because he's supposed to have like what is the equivalent of our like New York or like Brooklyn accent. So I really wish they leaned into that a little bit more. Like think of like a really Brooklyn actor and just like throw him like Joe Pesci. Throw Joe Pesci in there.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't like it.
Pesci would have been... Oh, you don't like his voice? Or you don't
wouldn't
like his...
like that.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about him?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, he's a little harder on Sakura in this. But when he's just like so nice and like he, razzes her a little bit and, is like, hey, if there's dessert there, you bring me home some.
Yeah.
So like that's the only time he's like assertive with her. And he's just like really nice. So I hope they start feeling better about themselves. Like how none of the Ninja Turtle movies display how like nice April O'Neil was in the comics.
Oh yeah.
Like I cried because of how nice she was. I was like, man, she loves the turtles.
Yeah.
It's moving.
No, I think you get that through, at least in the second movie.
Okay, yeah. Man, I wish I could live in that second movie.
Gotta catch all the cards.
Uh-huh. Because she goes down in her basement, which is her father's study. No, it is like the downstairs of a city library. Like, that's how it's designed. There are so many bookshelves in intricate ways. Like, who Dewey Des is this?
Yeah.
It's wild. Would you want that in your house?
Who Dewey does this?
Uh-huh. Would you want that in your house?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Because it takes up a lot of space, but there's so many books you could read.
Yeah.
You'd be like, wow, my imagination will never be sated. Satiated. Sated? Sadist. I'm one of those. You know me. I'm famous for always hurting people.
Uh-huh.
And then the book is opened, and then Kiro comes out in beautiful animation. And Nicole, would you heed the call if this happened to you?
At that age, yeah.
Okay, what about at this age? I'll say this. When you are transformed into the magical girl and like magic's around you, your bones do not hurt.
Yeah, then I would just be transformed 24/7.
You'd be like, I don't care who knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, there's these things called CLOW cards. But when I'm dressed like this with a magical aura around me, chronic pain be damned.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll start opening books. So is this one? Maybe this one?
But then you'll get it.
No. When I find, I'll start to open it and feel the magic come out, so I'll quickly close it. And I'll run to you and say,
Yeah.
I'll just like open it in your face, and you go,
Yeah.
as your eyes are filling with CLOW.
Oh, no.
Oh, and if you heeded the call, would you let your best friends design your wardrobe?
Yeah.
All right. Henry Butter and me, we're heeding the call.
Oh, no.
A lot of crop tops. Because when you turn into a magical girl, your belly button is pierced.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yes. If I have to risk CLOW cards, making a wind go up my skirt, I should be able to have you get a belly ring, It's not my fault you got these powers. In this case, yes, it is. Because I did whip the book in your face.
Yeah, you cloud all over me.
Yeah. Cloud strife all over you.
Kiro at school. So her friend Madison now knows that she has powers. I mean, I think we already kind of said that, but I guess I'm just going chronologically with my notes.
Yeah. She finds that out because she takes down the fly card, and Madison was looking out in the sky saying oh, what cool things are happening. I'm filming because she likes to film things. And then she sees and enhances on this camcorder and zooms in. And she's like, oh, hey, I saw you last night. And Sakura gets all scared, and then Kiro pops out and he's like, where's a CLOW card? I felt you being all scared. And then she's like, oh, hey, tell me about this. And I love the animation when she turns, the key goes out in front of her and the key starts turning into the staff. It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's a great design. And then when it can fly, it's even cooler. It's kind of a keyblade.
Kind of keyblade.
Yeah, it's it's a wand that you fly with, but if you were to battle with it, it's key shaped.
Freaky shadows.
The shadows being able to lift things up is such a great, disgusting idea.
Yeah. And that freaking stack of school desks and chairs. I was like, this place is haunted.
Yeah, and the shadow card was getting more power by tearing the shadow off from children at school. Do you think it would hurt to have your shadow ripped off from you?
No.
Yeah, it's just if it someone crank, but you still had the shadow, it was still able to move itself. That'd be fucking weird.
Yeah.
And it hurt me by scaring me. The second episode we watched had the English opening, and it's an intro song trying to sell you a completely different anime.
Yeah.
Because it's oh yeah, these cards will set you free.
Yeah, it's very early 2000s.
It's cool to hear. That, it kind of feels Digimon theme. I bet if I didn't grow up with a Digimon theme and I heard it, it would hit my ear wrong of that's just insanely late 90s, early 2000s era this sort of media.
Yeah.
Is it actually a bad song, Nicole?
Yes.
You don't like the Digimon song?
No.
It actually is a bad song, but it gets you hype.
Sure.
You
yeah.
know? It's like Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champion. Change. Like it has like an epic piece in it into digital world. And then it goes back into that candy ass shit.
Just listen to yourself.
Yeah, fuck, man. Guys,
It's
the
bad.
Digimon theme is bad, but again, cannot stress it enough. Gets you hype.
Does what it needs to do.
Oh, yeah, sell toys. I liked when she was like, hey, I wish she was instead of saying, hey, mom, when she sees the picture of her mom. I wish she said, hey, dead mom.
Want to see a picture of my dead dad? He's super dead.
Is that from something?
Hot Rod.
Okay, I assumed as much by the cadence. Tomio, I'm sorry, Madison, when she confronts Sakura, she says, come here, I have something to show you. And I was like, it's going to be a love poem.
It wasn't.
No, it was the videotape of her flying, which is a love poem visually. And I wrote down when, like, all those desks get piled into that big pyre. And I was like, I think you said, like, no human could do this.
No, you did.
Oh, okay. Like, ghouls would do it. Like, this is ghosts.
Yeah.
It's paranorman.
I said it's haunted.
And they go back to confront Shadowy, the shadow card, to like take it down. So Madison is like, oh, I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm going with you to film your adventures. And I'm so glad they kept this next thing. When Madison shows up, it was in a tiny car. So I was like, wait, is she not rich in this? That sucks. But then she comes out and then 4 just tall, strong looking women in like bodyguard outfits pop out. And I was like, yes, because that's one of the like coolest things in the manga is just like she has all the time these 4 like hot women, but like in a like tough way.
Yeah.
Bodyguards. It's so like that feels like really manga anime in a show that in a manga that really doesn't have a lot of that. So it's still like awesome.
Yeah.
At first, it seemed like she wasn't tailor making the outfits to Sakura, but the episode ends with her saying like, hey, I can't wait to film the next one and I made a new outfit. But then Kiro says like, oh yeah, and like that makes you foreboding, like it's like peacocking or...
Yeah, they say it multiple times.
Yeah, like it's a tactical reason opposed to...
And I'm like, that's silly.
Yeah, opposed to in the manga, it's just because Madison clearly is in love with Sakura and she just loves to make her outfits. It's so cute.
Yeah.
The outfit is awesome though.
Oh yeah.
This first one.
It's sick.
It
dude.
kicks ass. The design's awesome.
And the little bow tie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That Karo's wearing. And in the manga, most of the cards are just like sexy ladies, like Woody. And like, I hope they carry that over to this. It's just like very sexily drawn, like fairies, pretty much, of like different elements.
Yeah.
And that was my last note of like giving a tactical reason for the stuff.
Outfit, cool.
Uh-huh.
No, it was outfit and then cool.
Okay.
For the battle sequence.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was rad as hell, dude.
Yeah, because they turned on all the lights, so then it showed its like true form opposed to just like what it's perceiving to people, and it was rad. It'd be cooler if it was a hot fairy shadow.
Yeah, there was a fairy lady that was the that wrapped around it.
Yeah, the Woody, the wood card, or no, air. Sorry, that was air. Yeah, float. No, I don't remember if yeah, it's air. Nicole, you gotta say something. I'm a piss. I'm a shit.
Alligator.
What? Wild crocodile?
You said say something.
Okay. Say something, say something. Wait. Hamilton.
Something.
Oh, you smart ass. So when we start this, in 2 years or whatever, will you be excited?
Sure.
Hell yeah. I'm pumped.
Sweet.
It's a nice show. And by then, I will 100% have read all of it. And I'm hoping I bought the first volume of Sailor Moon as like one of the big ones, the Eternal ones.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited to start reading those. But I want to get through Cardcaptor first. Or no, it's probably might not get back in stock for like another 2 weeks or something. So no, yeah, I'm going to start reading Sailor Moon. I'm the one. I'm edging you guys. Sailor Moon.
Something by the name of the moon, I'll punish you.
Ow, you hurt me.
Good.
All right. So, Nicole, if people have wanting to know, hold on. If people would like to let us know a magical moment you have experienced, send us an email at magicalmeatballgirls@gmail.com, I believe is the full title.
That's such a long email.
Well, I couldn't do like MBB or magical MB pod. Like I could have done like magical meat. No, magical meat was taken. Think me not, So, or magical ball, like those things. Yeah, magical ball would be taken. But do people just like make goofy names for their email addresses now?
Probably.
All right.
Right?
I just feel like it's kind of phasing out. Like I'll hear things like Torgle Dork, like a word that's not real, but I don't hear.
I think it's the new thing is like your Instagram handle.
Are people doing that?
Like your username. Yeah, dude. Do you read people's usernames?
No, I'm not on Instagram that often.
Or TikTok?
I guess I'm not looking at other people's shit.
Yeah,
you
just don't, like when someone comments or even just like something, you don't read.
Nah, I mean, it doesn't hit me in the brain.
What their name is?
I guess like Joe is Tin Man 665, but he's still of our generation.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, oh, you're into ICP. And he's like, huh? And I go, 665 is a juggalo thing. And he's like, God damn it. I don't know. No, he's on TikTok. He wants people seeing his miniature painting videos. He goes, oh, yeah, I got a new phone just so I could get a new a better camera. I'm so excited to start doing TikToks of me like showing off my hand-painted miniatures. I was like, hell yeah. I'm going to be liking, favoriting, posting all of those.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, let us know what you think of Cardcaptor Sakura. Let us know if you've read the manga.
Yeah.
Because boy, oh boy, you should. There are these hardcover versions. There's 9 volumes of it. They're really good. I love it.
How many episodes of the show are there?
I think like 70.
Sheesh.
Yeah. It's a chunky boy. Chunky.
Ew.
Chunky?
Ew.
Chunky. Was that one okay?
No.
Oh, you mean ew? Chunky? Doi. Let us know if you were a doi kid yourself. I've been James. See you guys later. Oh, yeah. Should we sign off?
You literally just said, see you guys later.
All right. Well, hey, guys. I'm James.
Don't we do like the fucking P.O. box?
Oh, when we say, hey, if you'd like to send us something, P.O. box in the description.
No, just say it.
No, I said it on the last time and you were like, oh, wait, no, that's too long to like read it all out.
Did I?
Yeah, uh-huh. And I was like, yeah, it felt like it was going to. But yeah, it's in the description, babe.
Okay.
We'll get this format. Again, it's every week. I mean, every other month. You know what I'm trying to say now.
I don't.
It's every month, but like when we're in the motion of every other week, it'll start vibing a bit more. We'll be like, ho, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, by the arms of a Drangle.
Hey.
Po boy, Christmas to thee. In the arms of a po boy, I'll hear your misery. Ain't that done poignant?
Ew.
I remembered, guys. I
So
remembered.
cringe.
Oh, that's so cringe. Yeah. You're always calling me cringe, Nicole. And it upsets me. No matter what I do, cringe. I proposed to her and she just said, cringe.
Yeah, it's on Engage with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, guys, you should have been listening, fuckers.
Should have been listening. Can I leave now?
Hey, guys, I'm James.
I'm Cole.
And we've been magical meatball girls. Bye-bye. Oh, hey,